Does drama move the needle more than debate? I find that to be a pretty fallacious topic on its premise. I mean, if you think about like my take on it is when we're talking about debate, what are we really talking about? We're talking about the argument, right? The argument itself is society. It's everything we engage with. Our government voting system is the argument. Should I get that raise is the argument. Truth argument will tell you if a glass has poison in it. A value judgment argument will tell you if you should drink it or not. So this idea, this notion that drama somehow is better than the argument, and in turn the debate, is just a wild ass take, and it's just evident of someone who hasn't even really thought about it. But I think the reason why he's taking that approach, or why he believes that, is because his entire channel is based around drama. Without that drama, what is he gonna do? Turn the camera on, smoke, and talk about his glory days and the Proud Boys? Like that's all he has. So it's ridiculous.
Behavior. That's what it does. Is it excuses his behavior and makes it acceptable. I had said earlier that, just to kind of dovetail off what you said right now, as far as what's the argument, and whether the judgment for drinking the glass or not. My problem is with when drama takes the stage in a debate, that's going to lead to tribalism, because then it really isn't the merits of what's being discussed. It's you versus me. My side has drama with your side, instead of actually attacking the issue. And the problem with that breaks down civil discourse. And then if you do it, if you subscribe to what he just said was, I think that drama is better, then he's let off the hook. Everything he does is acceptable. That means it's okay for him to lie. It's okay for him to be dishonest. It's okay for him not to argue in good faith, because it's all about the drama. And then what's the outcome that he wants? There is a level of narcissism to that, and groupthink, because it promotes something where my squad is better than your squad, and what makes my squad better is we just happen to think this way, not about the merits of why we think this way. And I'll let you guys go off that.
Yeah, and the idea as well of drama is, I guess, more appealing to the masses is also not really correct, because a well-crafted argument will appeal to many people, right? Because you can even look at certain debate styles of certain debaters, where some debaters require their audience to have quite a bit of headspace in order to even wrap their heads around the concepts that they're talking about. Whereas another debater can deliver kind of the same message and get the same point across and nail the ending by using simple logical walkthroughs of common scenarios and analogies. So if you have the proper argument, you can appeal to just as many people, if not more, because it's actually landing on something that's true. And that's what really matters in the end, is if you can convince enough people that what you're saying is true. And also, drama is fleeting. So they might click on something and they watch it because it's this drama nonsense, but a week later, they're not even going to remember it. If you can convince somebody that your worldview is correct and that they should fundamentally change what they're doing, that will last the rest of their lives.
And the dovetail off that real quick, you said that drama is fleeting. The thing with someone like a Dusty or the group that he purports to be like is, if you focus on drama and then you put your videos out, you put your shorts out, it ends up becoming rage bait. And there's a bit of sophistry to that, because you and I can have an interaction. And let's say we have a great interaction, a terrible interaction, however you want to say it. 10 years might go by. You may not remember what was said, but you'll definitely remember how I made you feel. And so when you can control someone like that through these little micro things that string out through a period of time, you can move someone's emotional perception, and then they don't listen to the rational argument. So I'd say in that way, when Dusty says that's him moving the needle, yeah, that's a very scary way to do that, and I think that's opposite of what most of us try to do, at least the ones that are logging into.
Well, it's a progressive way it's a progressive way of arguing things, right? Like progressives debate this way. It's basically just the emotional rhetoric. Now, to be fair, I think a good debater or a good argument will kind of throw a little maybe humor in there, a little bit of rhetoric to like make the point
You,
land even harder.
yeah, you
But
should be able to tap
your
into that. A
entire
good
argument
debater should be
can't
able
be
to tap
based
into that.
on rhetoric alone. It has to have some sort of truth value to it of what you're saying that you can demonstrate logically.